How many of y'all, listen, if you don't have my music, if you never heard of me before, if you came to hear some of the people later on in the performance, you never heard of me before, I'm gonna give you a little tip to understanding me better. Go home, log on to that bullshit computer or that $1 million apparatus that you have in your crib, look up Immortal Technique, and just steal all of my fucking music. Just take all of it. It'll give you a better fucking understanding of who I am and what I do, and you can hear the lyrics a little bit clearer than me trying to scream it out here in the Coliseum in between the gladiator fights, all right? And the mosh pits. Just take it home, steal it. If you like what you hear, buy it on viperrecords.com or come to a show and support us. That's the real meaning of music. That's the difference between having a supporter and having a sycophant fan that likes whatever's hot on the radio, all right? Real shit. I had an album out a while ago, did very well in the independent scene, called Revolutionary Volume 2. On this song, I brought it to so many labels, they were afraid of the political content, and one of them finally, a big one of them, said, yo man, I'll put this out. You obviously a very accomplished lyricist, you won a lot of battles, you did everything that you needed to do to get your name out, but we're gonna need to take this particular record off the song if you want to put it out. Hey. It's the difference between success and being stuck in the underground, they said. And I said to them, my response was, look dude, how about I'll take the record off my record if you let me fuck your wife. And the conversation just kind of went downhill from there. Because there's something called integrity in a man's life that you can't just give up for money sometimes. Some of you are too young to understand that. Some of you are well versed in age enough to know exactly what the fuck I mean. So you've had to deal with that already. So you know what? Drop that song that they banned. Ready, Pen? Always my G. LA. West Coast. Fuck with us. We about to get popping. Come on. Yeah. The voice of racism, preaching the gospel is devilish. A fake church called the Prophet Muhammad and terrorist. Forgetting God is not religion, but a spiritual born. And Jesus is the most quoted prophet in the Quran. They bombed innocent people trying to murder Saddam. When you gave them those chemical weapons to go to war with Iran. This is the information that they held back from Peter Jennings. Condoleezza Rice, just a new age Sally Hemings. I break it down with critical language and spiritual anguish. Judas I hate with the guilt to betray Christ. Who murdered him, stole his religion, and painted him white. Translated in psychologically tainted philosophy. Conservative political right-wing ideology. Glued together sloppily the blasphemy of a nation. Got my back to the wall cause I'm facing assassination. Guantanamo Bay, federal incarceration. How could this be the land of the free, home of the brave? Indigenous Holocaust and the home of the slave. Corporate America dancing off beats in the rhythm. You really think this country never sponsored terrorism? Human rights violations we continue to suffer. El Salvador and the Contras and Nicaragua. And on top of that, they still want to take us to prison just because we won't trade humanity for patriotism. It's like MK Ultra controlling the brain. Suggestive thinking, causing your perspective to change. They want to rearrange the whole point of view of the ghetto. The fourth branch of the government want us to settle. A bandana glittering reality, fighting for freedom and fighting terror. But what's reality? Think about the history of the place that you live in and stop letting corporate news tell lies to your children. Los Angeles, LA Rising, California, LA Rising.